I'm a very fast player, and the first dart is very important. And in my second round match, my first dart wasn't that good. It was sometimes too high, too low. You have to be in the treble 20 and high in the treble 20, and then you can build out your game, and that's a very important dart for me.
I'm just going to play my game, which is a pretty steady sort of game, and I'll stick to that. I can go fast, I can go slow, but I'll just go up there with just my normal game.
This is the most important match of the year, really. The quarterfinals would be a major breakthrough for me. To get in the quarterfinals, probably get me in the top 16 of the world, and that's very important as well. So, so many things to get who are involved in it. So, it's a very important game for me.
Very cool customer. It's hot out there. Over 2,000 fans here tonight to see two of the biggest stars in world darts. Our MC is John McDonald.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe you're ready for this. Welcome to the Alexander Palace, London. It's Elaborates.com World Darts Championship, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. We are live on Sky Sports HD. Time now to meet our players. Don't blink, it's the fastest player in the world, Vincent van der He's a former world finalist. Would you please welcome the wizard, Simon Whitlock! You come from a London
You have to love a darts crowd that comes up with their own walk-on music for Vincent van der Voort. Brilliant. Is that one of the things you're missing this year, Wayne? The walk-on. I mean, it was a massive part of your game, wasn't it?
That's all it was. It was a walk-on. Of course, I'm missing it, man. You just miss the atmosphere. It's killing me.
Where's your ashes gone? The singing.
Back in London, mate.
Darts crowds are one of the best sporting crowds around, aren't they, Eric? Sense of humour, love it, bang up for a night out.
That's right, and then loyalty goes all out the window. They have a bet on somebody, they cheer them on. It's great. They're out for a bit of fun.
Now, what's Vincent van der Voort got to do? I mean, it's so fast. If anything's wrong with your game, then it really exposes it, doesn't it?
He will score well. We know he will score well, but he will miss doubles, and Whitlock will pick that out off, and he'll make him pay for that. If Whitlock finishes well and he goes out on big finishes, it will hurt him.
Yeah, Wayne, what about the strengths and weaknesses of these two players?
Whitlock is not going to have many bad legs. He really isn't. Vincent has got to be, and when I say A game, I mean A game. He can't be an ounce off it. Otherwise, He's on that plane, I'm afraid. Back to Schiphol.
It's a frightening score. Have a look at this. Set your stall out, son. Off you go.
That's not a bad start, is it? Yeah.
He's obviously a bit nervous.
That's right.
He's settled down. He's settled down.
It can take him a couple of legs to get into it, yeah.
Well, that must do your head in when your opponent steps up, first 3 darts, bangs in a 180. Your knees must go to jelly, don't they, if you play against them?
When you haven't got the darts, you want them to be a bit ropey for the first leg. So when they kick you 180, now you're thinking, just hold my darts, next leg.
Yeah, you kiss that one goodbye, you know what I mean? And he followed it with a 27, which didn't help. I mean, so he's thinking, right, get me practice going in this leg. When I've got to throw the next leg, I've got to start off with a big one.
It's got all the makings of a good game, this. Whitlock against Vincent van der Voort for a showdown with Adrian Lewis in the quarterfinals. Your commentary team, Nigel Pearson and Sid Waddell.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, pundits. He is something else, the plunderer from down under. The fans singing, "Where's your ashes gone, Nige?" What an atmosphere!
Absolutely tremendous here at the Alexandra Palace. The last 16 of the World Championship, and Simon Whitlock off and running with that 180 with his first visit to the board. Did say that he was a little bit nervous early on in the tournament when he got that straight sets win over Dennis Evans, where he averaged almost 103. And well, Whitlock looks very much in the zone straight away.
Welcome people in Melbourne, Brisbane all over us, very early in the morning, but you're watching a belter. Could be a 180 fest. 2/16s for the Aussie. No bother!
Perfect start for Whitlock with the darts, and there's the finish. First shot at a double, he makes no mistake. Simon Whitlock absolutely tip top against the fastest man on planet darts.
In 08, Vincent shared 18 180s with an early match against Klassen, and at the minute the Aussie is top of our 180 list on 15. We could see nearly 25 in this match.
100.
Whitlock beat Steve Evans in the first round in straight sets, including a 110 finish. And with that win over Evans, 50% checkout, 165 and 135 finishes. He only dropped 2 legs, yet to concede a set in the World Championships, Whitlock. Many expect him to go through, but this man, on his day, capable of beating anybody.
Very fast throw, lovely clatter the treble, 17 there. Aussie needs any amount of the lipstick, any amount it is.
123.
Terrific standard of darts already. We had a great afternoon, and Van der Voort looking good here to level it up with the throw in this second leg of the first set.
Not just phenom scorer, this lad, 2,300 pluses last year,
57.
beaten 7-3 by Taylor in our final. Pot 7 to Belfort.
57.
Well, it's no drama for Van der Voort because Whitlock is a mile behind. But he can just give him something to think about here with a big score like this. Get in there!
To be feared! Flinging tungsten, real weird.
And Van der Voort responds on the second attempt, but that man just put a little bit of pressure on Whitlock, on Van der Voort. It was a superb response from Whitlock, and it's one apiece and a breathtaking start to the match.
And records could be clocking up easy. 504, the 180 chalk a year ago, already on 400 Nige.
Yes, brilliant. And the quarter-final lineup, arguably the best ever in this competition. That's coming up on Saturday, New Year's Day, both afternoon and evening sessions. And what a lineup it is developing into. Remember, the winner of this game faces jackpot Adrian Lewis, who had a tremendous display this afternoon, Sid.
And his manager, Kitela, is assisting us with the spot in, says he's in the zone. He's expecting to get 100 plus finishes. So no fancy dance stuff.
Solid as a rock, Simon Whitlock. Superb point scoring here.
140.
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat darts like Brissy against Evans or Joggy Wilson.
100. Simon,
Welcome to the Tungsten Thunderdome.
Treble 18 Bull, Whitlock can go for here. Bullseye for 2-1. Oh, he's gone for 18 there because Van der Valk's not on a finish. He could have gone for it, but he's sitting on double 16 now, Whitlock, for a 2-1 lead in double quick time.
13 darter coming in to Stanham. Bonanza in Brisbane. Green bits. Got to slither it down the barrel. Sophisticated.
16.
Oh, lucky!
Now this would hurt Whitlock if Van der Valk could take a 1-4-1. Needs a treble 20. He's a mile away with that one. Whitlock then sitting on double 8 for a 2-1 lead to hold his throw. Surely this time he'll hit the double.
Once the red bit. Middle of the diddle.
Simon Whitlock. Full leg is Vincent.
That's more like it from Whitlock. 4 missed doubles so far in this match. Now, how can Van der Valk respond? That's the next question. He's got the darts, he's got to hold it, hold his throw here. Kevin McDine watching on.
Geordie contestant played his role earlier in the tournament here. Creme de la crop. 72 of the best players in the world came to Ali Pally in London, and we're getting down to the last knock-ins.
Around about 11 o'clock tonight, we will have only 8 players left. Who is going to be crowned world champion? It's wide open.
19.
Into the game in Oz. Phil Taylor's vulnerable, looks vulnerable, measurably vulnerable. Whitlock, much fancied, along Ray Barneyveld to pressure the power.
Now, Van der Valk couldn't find a treble there. If Whitlock can hit a big score here, pressure could be on, and he could go forward and win this first set 3-1. Lovely darts!
Used to make pizza ovens. He's cranking up the crust on the Dutchman.
85.
Now,
Simon,
this would be a real party piece from Simon Whitlock. 170 needed.
Just pulled the dart. Nowhere near the treble.
90. Vincent, you
This
require 157.
would make them happy in Amsterdam. Lovely second dart, Nige.
85.
But Whitlock
Simon, you require
needing 80. A great chance here for the first set of the match. He can go 20 for tops now. Tops he needs for a 1-set lead here.
No bother!
Simon Whitlock.
So, he don't have a baggy green cap, but he cannot do the tungsten wrap.
What? He couldn't even find a market. Everyone's got an opinion. What's yours worth?